Now, Channel 2 weather with meteorologist Tracy Sinclaire.
Good evening. Well, it happens quickly in Alaska. One day everything looks a little bit brown, and the next day, poof, it's green. And it's called green up, that period in time where you look up and the landscape has that first tinge of green. For the first time this year, Rick Toman, Climate Science and Services Manager for the Alaska region, attempted to forecast green up in Anchorage and Fairbanks. And he was on the mark for both locations. He said Anchorage's would be May 9th, and it is. Green up was called yesterday for the Chena Ridge, and it's looking pretty close for the Anchorage area today. Knowing when green up will occur can help people with allergies because tree pollen rises dramatically shortly after green up. And green up can also impact fire weather because as soon as those leaves open, they start releasing water into the atmosphere, which helps raise the humidity at lower levels. So all things staying the same, your fire danger will go down just a little bit. So this is what it looks like outside our window, and you can start to see that green up. We are just seeing a little bit of green on most of those trees. 50 degrees this hour out at Stevens International Airport. Winds out of the west to about 9 miles per hour. Pretty much on the mild side out there, but we are seeing those mostly cloudy skies. Over the last 7 days, our temperatures have been in this little up and down, not dipping too cold, but on Sunday we were down to 50 degrees. Today, temporary high, I'm not quite sure that's the official high yet, was at 55 degrees. Now, over the next several days, it's going to warm up. So tomorrow, we're looking for a high of 59 and expecting to be into the low 60s by Thursday and Friday with a little bit of sunshine coming through and just some slight chances, very slight, tonight, tomorrow, and even into Thursday of seeing a few showers coming through the Anchorage area. So this is our satellite map, and we've got just a little bit of shower activity down in southwest, but mainly we're seeing those showers into the interior, and at times heavy. When you see these brighter reflections, we are seeing some heavier showers moving through interior Alaska. Here in south central, a little bit of shower activity, but it's staying around Prince William Sound. This isn't one of those systems, though, that moves into Prince William Sound and over the mountains. It's actually flowing offshore, so most of the rain is staying around Valdez and Cordova. And down in southeast, you're also getting a little bit of shower activity, most of it staying offshore. You're also going to see a little bit of clearing, though, tomorrow. You'll get to see some sunshine coming through. Now, temperatures across the state, we have this sort of in-thrust of more, warm temperatures right into the interior. Fairbanks currently at 56, McGrath at 57 degrees. Yesterday at the Manly Hot Springs Co-op, we hit 70 degrees in the state for the first time this year. So definitely starting to see those warm-ups. Today, with that cloud cover in the interior, milder temperatures. 56, as I said, around Fairbanks. 26 this hour for Utqiagvik and Dead Horse. You're at 24. We're into the mid-50s down to the southwest. And down in southeast, a little bit on the cooler side. Sitka, you're only into the upper 40s, but we'll see a little bit of warm-up for you in the next few days. South central, we've got a mixture of conditions. Inland, nice and mild. Talkeetna, 58 degrees, almost near that 60-degree mark. And around the water, again, a little bit on the cooler side. Cordova, seeing mid-40s this hour, and Valdez, you're into the upper 40s. Now, Anchorage, tonight we're looking for about 40 degrees to come through with those mostly cloudy skies and just some isolated rain showers expected to stick around. Good news is the winds have died down and we're expecting light conditions. And for tomorrow, looking for mostly cloudy skies once again and expect your daytime temperatures right near 59 degrees. Haven't quite broken that 60-degree mark yet, but we are headed that direction. So, Thursday, looking like a good chance we'll see it this week because the sunshine returns pretty rapidly over the next few days, and we're going to see some continued clear skies after that sunshine moves in. It is likely to stick around through the weekend because we got a nice broad high pressure system that is going to be moving in. And as we showed you, it's starting to green up outside. We're seeing the birds, some budding trees, and yes, some bees and a few spiders. I think they've finally woken up, guys, so we are looking at a few. I'm serious, that's what struck me so far, is we have seen some spiders.
Yeah, just a few desks right around you, by the way. Yeah. One was big, one was small, little baby one. So
I was one of the squeals, yeah.
So Tracy, before you go, I want to get this straight. So the climate scientists picked the date of green up for here in Fairbanks almost to the day, right?
Yes.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Yes.
And I got an idea.
Oh,
I
dear.
think next year we need to call that guy and find out what dates he picks for his tickets for the Nanana Ice Classic.
Right. I'm all for that.
Rick would actually be a good person for that. But what he did for this one is you basically take how many degrees above freezing and you add this up every day. And when it gets to a certain amount, you're pretty sure that things are growing by that point, and that's when you can expect it to green up.
We were talking in the morning meeting, we looked out and it was like literally overnight everything opened up, and then Tracy called a few minutes later saying, I'm doing a story on this today, and I didn't know there was that.
This is what
It's
it
all
feels like.
synchronized.
Poof, it's green. Yeah.
It was very sudden. Well, thank you so much.